go down further. Who knows?
Yeah, what, 10,000 they can eat? I actually have it here somewhere.
I assumed it was Cthulhu before that point.
Yeah.
So,
That's what I thought too.
I thought that would have, maybe they couldn't get the rights to Cthulhu.
Oh yeah, 4,000, it's like a pencil. 20,000, it can eat a shark. 30,000, do the math. I'm like, no, tell me.
Extrapolate. Like, giving 2 values is not enough to do the maths for a third. That's not enough to work out the pattern. Is it a linear graph, or does it go up exponentially? We need to know a third one before we can work this out. You cannot base a formula on 2 factors. You can't do the maths.
How does Simon Kent know about this, though? Did Simon know this was going to happen?
Actually, I shouldn't expect him to be able to do the math because he screwed up the finances on his own boat. So he doesn't know this. But how does he know this? Well, maybe he knows this because he spent too much time researching sea beasts instead of working out how to do the finances for his own company.
Yeah.
So he's more obsessed with sea creatures than casinos on the water. He just went in the wrong direction business wise.
That's funny. If he hadn't have shut down the boat, would the monster still have attacked?
Yeah, because the monster attacks before. No, just after. Yeah, that's a good question.
Because they do shut down the cruise, and then they put on the auxiliary power, and then it's coming up from 180 meters below. And I did the math, and I did it in miles. My apology, but it's going 35 miles an hour.
I mean, we use miles here. That's okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
We're a country of many different measurement.
Okay, but like 35 miles an hour right from underneath, and they had just shut down. Yeah. So I don't think the creature was smart enough to be like, oh, that cruise liner's running, I'm not going to attack it. And then it shuts down. It's like, oh, okay, cool, I'll go attack it now. So it seems like it would have whomped it anyway. Yeah,
and the opening credits of the film, the first shots we see are from the creature's point of view, swimming along the bottom of the ocean. So it's already on the hunt. It's already like mobile.
Yeah, the submarines are wiped out. There's like a whale carcass down there.
Yeah, so maybe it's just kind of bad luck that it ran into the propeller.
You know what? I think the deadfall from the things he kills are great for the surface of the ocean down there. So let's say it wipes out a submarine. You know how many things could enter that thing and eat the guts of what are left? That could be a whole ecosystem on those bones and eating that alive. Like, the thing does really great work for things on the bottom of the trench.
Yeah.
Whale fall, they call it.
I didn't think about that.
The whale fall would be exceptional. That makes me sad. That's why I don't like the Meg.
Yeah.
I digress.
There's a few reasons. But, yeah.
Hey, do you want to... I got something for you.
Okay,
something random. Now, I originally said let's do a 1990s monster movie.
I was prepared to do that, yes. We
can still do it really quick. But I want to do because I think people should research this. I want to do a Hollywood Pictures draft.
Oh,
so
hell.
If you type in, can you pull that up, Hollywood Pictures?
Yeah, okay. This is a company that I found out existed at the start of this podcast.
So, I mean, this is a Disney-run company, but they have a ton of movies. Like, when you flip through here, you'll know that, what they have. The one thing I think maybe we should leave out is, this is a company that released Super Mario Brothers, right? Son-in-Law. So, I'll let you have first pick since I just dropped this on you.
Okay.
But Terminal Velocity they dropped, and House Guest, Miami Rhapsody, like really funky movies.
Okay, this is a long list to try and scan through, so there's probably huge ones that I'm missing out.
Look at 99, you'll probably want that one.
Yeah, I saw 99, but that feels like maybe the choice you were going to say we should leave out The Sixth Sense.
Well, I was just saying that, but there's some really strong ones that can counteract that. So I think there's enough in here to build a legit squad. So whatever you want.
Okay, well I'm gonna skip that one and go for Tombstone for my first
That's
pick.
The one that can counteract it.
Because Tombstone is again, it's a film I've seen one time. But I really loved it. So yeah, Tombstone.
Oh man. All right. Well, I guess I kind of have to take The Sixth Sense. Well, no, I'll take The Rock.
Okay. Yeah.
Back to Battle Tombstone.
That works. And I did get. This is why you love him. I did get Kurt Russell vibes from Treat Williams in Deep Rising. So I feel like, yeah, like I can see that from Tombstone. I'll take Quiz Show as my next one. I really like Quiz Show.
I just love how they have some good ones in here, and then they have. Some
other films.
Some really weird ones in here. This is an eclectic group of movies. But I think, okay, so you took that. I need to get something strong here. Let's see. Oh man, dangerous. Crimson Tide? Alright, I'm doing that.
Okay. This is just a long old list. No, I'm not going to take Judge Dredd. Ridiculous. Why would I even think about taking Judge Dredd? It's a terrible film. Oh, Gross Point Blank.
Oh.
Gotta take it.
A good one. Now, do I want to let you just run away with this one?
I don't think it's up to you at this point, Mark.
I'm going to go to Son-in-Law. I don't care.
Okay.
Pauly Shore movie. I'm lost, but I'm adding it.
I mean, I'm going to take Encino Man.
Oh, wait, Encino Man was in there?
Yeah,
oh,
92.
This is a huge list. Oh,
yeah.
I'm done. I need to go strong then with my fourth pick. Okay. So, you have a big... Oh, with Joy Luck Club, hey. Dead Presidents. That one's popular. That one's actually... I love that movie. That has some iconic visuals in there. Dangerous Minds. I know I'm just reading movies out loud now, but I need to pick something here to battle your squad, because I'm in trouble. You know what? I don't care. Deep Rising.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's definitely worth taking. Okay, for my last one... I took the Sixth Sense now. No. I'll take Arachnophobia. Their first ever film.
It's an eclectic list in this thing, isn't it?
It is, yeah. This is, I mean, if you took out a lot of the trashy ones, you could have a really solid production house list on it.
I just love the funky things that they have in here. They got some good ones. They got some bad ones. Okay, I'm in trouble. You have Tombstone, and that's an automatic 7 out of 10. Like that, 7 out of 10 people are going to vote to see Tombstone and vote for it. So that's why I am going to add the Sixth Sense.
Okay, that's fair. You can even bump it to the top of your list if you want, so the order makes sense.
I want to put it last, and then so people are like, Sixth Sense got picked last.
The fifth round.
I don't think people understand how Deep Blue Sea the podcast and Movies, Films, and Flicks work. People don't go for the throat immediately; they go for funky. And that
I feel bad for taking Tombstone first round now.
No, I told you could. See, you know what's funny? I gambled because I was like, he's probably going to take Sixth Sense, then I'll go take Tombstone. And then you took Tombstone. I was like, no!
I feel like any given day is a coin flip as to which one I would rather watch. So today it's Tombstone. Tomorrow, who knows?
Did you prep for the 1990s monster movie?
To an extent, yeah. I have some 90s monster films.
So I told you could pick Jurassic Park first if I get the next 5 picks.
You did, and I feel like Jurassic Park is too obvious of a choice. It is obviously the best 90s monster movie because it's the best movie. Full stop. So I'm not going to go with that. I'm not going to take Jurassic Park at all.
Okay.
Not on the list. So
Ooh. I'll let you have first pick though.
Okay. My first pick of 90s monster movies is The Faculty.
Oh.
Aforementioned on this show.
Famke
Janssen. And just an incredible cast. Such a deep cast in The Faculty. I love it.
See, that throws me off because you could have gone for the throat with that, but you didn't.
I could be standing on your neck right now, but I decided not to.
All right, well then that means I'm going to take Tremors.
I thought you were going to take Jurassic Park.
Well, you can't pick
You're just going to leave me for dead.
Just stop. I'll be done. Who's your second pick?
Okay.
I think this is fun. I like exploring 90s monster movies.
Yeah, that's a great one. I'm going to take From Dusk Till Dawn. That's my second one.
Oh.
Great.
All right. Well, I'm in incredible trouble, so I'm going to take Ernest Scared Stupid.
Yeah, that's going to help. I'm going to take... I'll take Anaconda.
Oh gosh,
that's a fun one.
This is my worst case scenario. All right, I'm taking Jurassic Park. No, I'm joking. Oh man,
the Lost World's there.
I'm gonna go with movies I love, and I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna take Congo
because
you and I did an episode of it. You and I did an episode. Is this a monster movie? Is Congo a monster movie?
Yeah, there's like those killer albino apes at the end.
And Ernie Hudson and Laura Linney shooting back-to-back flare guns at missiles.
I mean, you could argue that Amy's a monster because she's a freaking talking gorilla.
Yeah,
she drinks a martini. Horrific. I will take for my next one. I have a soft spot for Mimic.
Ooh.
The Guillermo del Toro film. I get it's not perfect, but I do enjoy it. So if we're going with the 90s monster movies that we love, the Mimic is on my team.
Now, is Deep Blue Sea too obvious? Yes, right? We should probably not pick that.
It's one I wasn't gonna pick, but
okay, I'll leave it off. I'll take Gremlins 2, the new batch.
Oh, damn it! I was gonna take that next.
I just saw it and went, ooh.
That hurts. That hurts. Okay.
Hello there.
So is this my fourth or my fifth? I've lost count.
This is your fifth.
My fifth. Last pick. Okay. Then if you think that you're in trouble, I'm gonna take Roland Emmerich's Godzilla.
Whoa!
I'm gonna set fire to my team and walk away.
You're really doing it?
Yep, Godzilla. It's a film I adored when I first saw it. Still liked it the last few times I've seen it after then. To date, it's my favourite Godzilla film. Granted, I haven't seen any of the Japanese ones or any of the older ones, but it's better than the recent ones that I've seen, in my opinion.
It's 98, right?
Yes.
98?
Yes. Matthew Broderick, Hank Azaria.
Yeah, you can't beat him as a cameraman. All right, so I get the last pick, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, this is crazy. I could go Kronos. Yeah. I'm not going to. That'd be very pretentious.
Species.
Whoa. Oh no.
Alien Resurrection.
Wait, the Mummies. I won't do it. I won't take that. That's too much
feels like an
attack,
right?
You're taking it easy on this time. Then I go in.
I'm trying to get into the MFF spirit of things.
All right, so I need to pick a monster movie that I love. That was 1990s.
Species.
Oh yeah, I mean that movie's not bad.
It's good. It's got a surprising cast in Species.
You know what? I'm taking The Relic.
Okay.
Because I love monsters in museums, and that's it. So when you listen to this episode, you can go to Deep Blue Sea, the podcast on Twitter, or the Facebook page, and we'll set up a poll. So Jay has The Faculty, From Dusk Till Dawn, Anaconda, Mimic, and Godzilla 1998. I have Tremors, Ernest Scared Stupid, Congo, Tremors 2, The New Batch, and The Relic. This might be kind of close.
I think so, yeah. We shall see.
Oh.
There'll be two polls, because there'll be the other poll as well. The Hollywood Pictures poll.
That's a tough one. That's Tombstone, Quiz Show, Gross Point Blank, Encino Man, and Arachnophobia versus The Rock, Crimson Tide, Son-in-Law, Deep Rising, and The Sixth Sense.
Yeah. I think you might take that one, actually. I think you might take that.
People are going to short circuit.
Yeah. That wasn't even released by them.
Well, thank you for this palate cleanser, man. There's a joy that comes from watching Deep Rising. And it when you're as busy as we are, it's really nice just to watch a fun movie. And this is just a beautifully fun movie. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I would have been very up for discussing this for 10 straight weeks.
Yeah.
That could have been done. I would have been happy with that.
Wait, I mean, we could still do it.
I feel like we've covered a lot of it in this week, but let's not rule it out. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we still got 2.5 months.
We didn't even talk about the jet ski. The jet ski action scene at the end. The staple of your podcasting career, Mark. The jet ski action sequence, and the fact that they're riding a jet ski through the flooded hallway of a cruise ship. They're approaching an elevator. The elevator does a shut. It's got a shotgun. Shotguns the elevator panel. Door opens. Does it again. Other door opens. And then they do a little yee-haw as he rides away from it.
He lets out a straight up yee-haw.
I was almost crying after I saw that sequence.
He was so
phenomenal.
happy.
It's outstanding.
You know what's interesting? If you watch that scene, if you've never seen Deep Rising, and then you watch this moment, you're wondering why this guy is having such a blast on this jet ski. But when you watch the whole movie, it makes so much more sense. Just he's shooting the buttons perfectly, and then they close on the monsters, and he's just yelling. And then they actually made that jump. There's a behind the scenes of how they did that jump, and they did that jump from the boat. They built this large model, and they jumped out of that thing. But then they cut to the close-ups of Treat and Famke just going, yeehaw!
So it's not like The Spy Who Loved Me, where they have a little tiny model of a boat that they just pull out the back of a big boat. And it's the most obvious little toy shot in the history of filmmaking.
They jumped. That's a jump. They made a real jump with a jet ski, like a practical jump. And
yeah, it looked great.
Yeah, it looks amazing. And they're just riding around a cruise ship. You know what I